Okay. As you can see, we're just putting the fish into the pan. Yeah. We sort of preheated the pans and added the butter. So they're all good to go. I think there's probably not quite enough butter. Oh, no, it's be right. Just got to press the fish down, get them all even and spaced. We've got the dirty plate, they can go in the dishwasher. Oh wait, don't have a dishwasher. So we'll forget about that plan, eh? We'll just wait until the fish are browned on both sides, and then we'll add the crumb spice. It's here, crumb spice, very good. Tastes rather nice. Break it up a bit. You can see it's sort of clumped together overnight. We had this last night's soup. It's a good way of using leftovers. Great. So, is there any wait, here it is. Panic not, we've got the bread knife. It's always good having a bread knife, cutting bread. So you just cut like so, down through the bread. You can see it's rather blunt knife or very hard loaf, and I'm quite struggling really. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite a struggle. We won't take that, it's a bit off, you know, it doesn't look so great. So what we'll do is we'll just put this in the toaster. Got another one. And as you can see, I just bumped Nathaniel and it just broke. Yeah. So this is a factor of some older bread. We've lost its stringiness and chewiness, so we're just going to cut another. So this is a first-rate cooking show, so we're not going to take any compromises. We have a hole in this one, but it's not going to be too bad because you can just eat around the hole. Chuck it in the toaster and we put it on. So we'll just check the fish. You can actually touch the fish, they're not actually that hot. You may think it's weird, but it's not really, because the upsurface doesn't really get much heat. The heat doesn't come through very much. Ooh, just getting a bit burnt. I think in this situation, we'll just add a little bit more butter. With our pointless knife. Good, this thing, pointless. Great, so you don't stab anyone. Good. More butter in there. And I think we can fairly safely add this stuff now. Without dropping it everywhere too much, hopefully. Just spread it and just sprinkle it like that. It's good if you got clean hands, you know, because otherwise people might not appreciate it as much. But no, it's good stuff. This stuff. It's good for crumbing. Yeah, that's the sort of bready crumb thing. We've sort of used enough of that now. It's, as you can see, the pans are quite full. Ooh. Put that in the fridge. Listen, you can see the sauces we had for dressing the fish. We'll just drizzle these over the fish. This will enable the flavours to be come back into the meat in case they've come out at all. Which if they do come out, it's alright because they'll go into the crumb stuff we've got there. Good. I think these are cooked. Yeah. So like I said, the cook is just on the thing. They taste fantastic. Tastes really good. That lemon spice stuff we put in really works. It's good. They taste brilliant. I really like them. So you don't want to burn the fish too much. This will wreck the fish. So just adjust it like that. Just remember to check the toast. You can see it's not really toasted that well, so we'll put it on again. And we'll just stir it about. Yeah, you whip the plates up and just like that. Just get the camera around to keep an eye on the fish. Put the bread on the plate. Yeah. You get a knife, technically, what? Oh no, I'm the paper. Let's do it. You got the bread here, and we're just gonna butter the bread because butter's good. Yep. So we'll just butter the bread. It's good to put it not to be too skimpy. Good bone-handled knives. Did real well. As you can see, it's a bit awkward to be honest, and this was alright because the fish will have its own juices, so it's it'll be moist in the bread anyway. So that's all good. I mean, that just looks fantastic. And you've got this other one. As you can see, the hole's not really too much of a problem, as the bread will probably fall apart and you'll have to use knives and forks anyway. So just add the bread to the butter. Then you just put it on like that and just leave that there and check the fish again. We can probably fairly safely say they're probably done. Sort of, almost done. Just turn them down a little bit so they can slowly cook through. I think they're mostly done, I think. Yeah, seems to be done. You don't want to poke around too much, but you sort of need to know whether they're cooked or not. Just put those. Now you got the salad here. I just want to give it a rinse. Could have some nasty things in it. Give it a rinse. Flick it out like that so it doesn't get too wet on the plate. Tear it up slightly and just put it on the side here like this. It's just fantastic. You just put it on the side like that. Give everyone about even quantities of the same. And about there, so it looks good. You can see it's all coming together. Just squeeze a lemon over the salad. Acts as a dressing. It's a quick form, and you also use up the lemon you've used from the fish, which is pretty good. As long as you haven't rubbed the fish all through the raw fish all through the lemon, it will probably taste pretty good. And they're pretty much done now, I should think. We can happily serve them. We just got the fish here and we just place it on the bit of bread like that. Side by side, it just looks fantastic. Just use the crumbs and we just scatter them over as a sort of garnish. Just put that back and put it up later. Turn that off, Place the fish here like that. Looks great. And see, we've allowed the batter to get a bit burnt. So we'll just scrape around that and get the good stuff. That stuff's in it. And yeah, they just look fantastic. And there you go. All that within 30 minutes.